Hey YouTube, you have Leonard here. Bring guys and gals, kurasude, bani, kawaii onanoko? Yes. Tomodachi ni nata. I made friends with the second prettiest girl in my class. This title's too long, guys. It's too long. AKA Kuranika. What's up, what is good? Kuranika, episode number 2. We're hopping right into this reaction. Much easier to say. It really is. And I will say this, and again, I know there are other stuff I need to watch in terms of like new stuff this season. I'm very curious about like Ice Jadu game, but so far, since it's the only one I've seen so far that's like new, this has been the most surprising anime for me, only from the standpoint that I love my romance comedies. I really went into this with really low expectations. Like I really didn't expect much in the series. And somehow I came away from last week's episode and I was just really encouraged. I was like, this actually feels very solid. I feel as if Maki as a character is really good. Doesn't have a lot of depth to him. Yeah, I find him enjoyable. Umi was much more engaging than I thought she'd be. And I didn't expect this connection to happen so quick. So now my curiosity is just like, there's a lot of potential for where things can happen between you. I don't know the other girl's name, but obviously the main girl who's the prettiest girl in class, right? And her development into a friendship with Maki, which is only bound to happen. And it wouldn't be weird for her and the other girl to befriend Maki if A, they realize that Umi's friends with him, and B, him and Umi, even though they have clear differences in terms of perception, how they're viewed, the two of them intrinsically are very similar. So in theory, if you like Umi, you can make the argument for also liking Maki. At least that's why I look at it. So all in all, I'm curious to see what we get out of this episode. I really enjoyed. Hey, welcome back, Sarah. Thoroughly enjoyed episode 1. But let's begin episode number 2. Let's see what happens. Smash that like button. We're going to begin. And we're going to start this episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I am so stupid. I'm still in Class from the Elite. GG. GG. Hold up, guys. Hold up. Redo. Reset the timer. I was like, what show is this? That's my bad. Hold up. Let's fix this. I got the wrong anime episode open. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Here. Oh. Why is this the? Okay. Anyway, I got so many questions. That's my bad, bruh. Yo, we all make mistakes. Yo, Gerald, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I saw on Reddit, but blonde girl still is way too vanilla for me. I need to see some more characteristics of her besides nice, perfect, and airheaded. I mean, she's playing the archetype very well based on that. Not gonna lie. I'm just saying. Alright, let me fix this. According to James, Ice Show game is mid, but I haven't watched it yet and I tend to have different opinions at times. Yeah, likewise, same. I heard so many goods about Ice Show. But then again, I tend to agree with James also on a lot of stuff as well. But I feel like Ice Trader game is good. I feel like I'm gonna like it. So I gotta see with my own eyes. Remember back to Senpai's Pisces. I completely forgot about that, honestly. I know that was like the plot point to end last week's episode, but it really wasn't because we all know he's going to get rejected. So I'm just like, it was such a low stakes thing where I was just like, yeah, whatever. Twitch totally gone. As of now, yeah. When Twitch suspends your account, as they've done for everybody, yeah, it's just one of those things where your account's suspended, like your account's effectively gone. Very mid. That's a strong take, man. I gotta see what happens with obviously the whole appeal process and everything, and I'm trying. But as of now, it's best to assume the channel's gone. It's like discount copy of a few CG scenes. It's not bad, but it's just not that good. Well, we'll see. I sure game has phenomenal character development. You see, I like that opinion because, like, it clearly. Okay, so we're gonna start this episode, but I am curious. Based on what Budokan's saying, what James is saying, it's fair to say, James, if the first episode was mid, it seems like it will get better. That's what I'm saying. That means there's hope. But anyway, guys, let's start this for real this time. We're going to start this episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, and this is the actual show this time. I got the right show. Nah. Of course he's going to say no. Bro never stood a chance. Why you always lying? Bro, you ain't Regulus. You got no rights here. Where's the filter? Oh, I'm stupid. I didn't get rid of this. That's why. Oh. You don't know my girl. You don't know my life. Things I've been through. She's like, I gotta go. I got things to do. No, there's no Choto. Nah. Nah, I don't want to be your friend. By the way, loser mentality in my opinion. You confess, and the girl's just like, nah. And then you're like, yo, but we could be friends. We could be... You weren't interested in being my friend to begin with. You confessed to me first. What's this W take? WL take. Now we friends. Whoa. Whoa. I didn't expect this. That was too fast. Red flag indeed. Interesting. All right, let's vibe. Let me vibe to the opening. It's just I didn't expect it to go down like that. That's how it gets. Like the thing for you, she genuinely seems like just a really nice person. Even though she's held to such hierarchy, like I think she genuinely just likes everybody. Oh, what is the angst here? I'm not saying it's a bad thing to ask the person out. The problem is the fact that you can go and ask the person out and you get rejected, and then your immediate fallback is, oh, but wait, we could be friends. We could still be friends. I'm like, I didn't love that. So that's where the L comes in for me. If you're going to ask the person out, and you didn't, like, you guys weren't like that, just stick to your guns. And if it happens, it happens in terms of the friendship. Change the title now to I made friends with the prettiest girl in my class. Oh no, we can't do Umi like that. Not only that, bro already asked her friend out. Her friend is not a good look. I agree. Bro just multiple L's. Multiple L's. Yes. He was like, I couldn't deal with that life. He don't want to tell you. I guess he is. Sharknado got me my wife. That's actually should be the title. True. Yeah. James, that's a crazy take. Sharknado actually sucks. So yeah, I guess he would fit in with Maki and Umi. I mean, yeah. Oh. No, don't hit me with that nonsense. Don't hit me with that like, by me as friends, of course, duh. You're okay in my books. Oh, I kind of like the platonicness of this relationship. Tell her. Tell her. What? Whoa! Dang. Bro, what is this tough talk? Yo, lecture. Dang. The Kusogaki chemistry is real. Got him. Got him. Yeah, she got better things to do. Wording indeed. Dang. That uses like I don't know. Bro dipped. Yeah, I'm excited for this date. What was that scream? Oh, not what I expected. Hey, don't hate on Black. No, no, no. Black does not keep you cool. It's a Timu Ichikawa outfit that's pretty funny. Ichikawa wears it better. Oh. Girl, you're excited so you came early. Is this like anime? Use my first name. Yeah, no hate on the black. I'm team black. I like wearing black. Bruh. Bro, what did you do? You just dropped the song? Eh. I mean, that's a fair trade. But girl, you won your first name? Yeah. No, let's not do that, please. Bro, it's like a triple hamburger. What is this? Angel sharks? What kind of horrible movie is this? Angel sharks? Bro, someone took Evangelion and made the angel sharks. Yeah. Yeah, the amount of burgers stacked in there was crazy. I stopped at 3. Chainsaw Man, is that you? Up, people already recognize her. Hey, hey, huh? Girl, what? What is this nonsense? This is how you get back at them? Am I not the only one who sees the flawed logic in this plan? Dang! No, no, no. Now you gotta fight. Heck nah. Nah. Nah, take him out. They're speaking super loud. That's crazy. It said Miku from Day Day Live. Imagine talking trash out loud about somebody to the point where they could hear and not care. They clearly did want the smoke. He doesn't even look bad, by the way. He looks like a normal person. If you didn't know him, he's just a guy. Now, I do understand from my comment section last week that apparently Maki is supposed to look more nerdish, and they gave him a glow up a bit early, but yeah. At least that was my understanding I got from the chat. And here we go. Oh. You literally were just there with him in the foxhole. That's crazy. Oh, he's smart. On speaker. Oh, my boy! A tier levels. A tier levels of big brain. Oh no. Oh no. She really is unintentionally. I mean, she's well intentioned. You're putting even like everyone's in an awkward spot because they weren't ready. Call him out. Call him out. They don't like him. I mean, they don't know him. Anything but that. Dang. Overly Genki type. Yeah. It's too much for her. That's it. Which is the issue of Asanagi. She gets tired out by all of it. That's awkward. Dip. Good job. Good job. Good man. Good man. Hmm. Unless she's just like just pump myself up anyway. She's trying to be considerate that way. She's being inconsiderate. Yep. And it's sad too because it's completely unintentional. Because you can tell that you earnestly believes what she thinks, but just like I just want everyone to have a good time. It's actually coming from a place of earnestness, but yes, it is inconsiderate as a result. Yes, I agree. I'm liking this backstory. We're here for it. That's true. Dang. You guys literally look the same. Really? Aw. Told her she means well. Facts. It's too good, guys. This is too good. Definitely friends for now. I appreciate it. And you know, honestly, we know they'll probably end up becoming a couple, but I do love the wholesomeness. And James, I do agree though. Friends do not head pat. At least in this instance, a guy and a girl like that. A head pat of affection is I don't know. I feel a guy girl relationship the head pat's a little more intimate than you expect. Aw. So something's happening here. Oh no. Oh no. Life is over. Yo, she's tight. Oh, she's so mad. Oh no. This is awkward. I'm actually afraid of what's going to happen here. I'm actually I let me talk about this after. I did predict this. GG's indeed. What girl? Oh. What kind of run was that? And they're holding hands. But I digress. That's James. You're not wrong. Well, I mean, yeah. Yeah, bro don't know what he's doing. Ew! Why are we doing this cola effect? Wait, time out. Maybe I'm reading it. That looks, maybe I'm reading too into it, but bro's done. Yeah, I did not. That was really strange, the cola thing. And Sarah, you're right. Umi's being hypocritical. It was extremely weird. They knew what they were doing. Huh. Yes, he does. Yep. Yep. Hmm. Oof. Oh no. Mm. If she wasn't an airhead, she would have caught on by now. Facts. Oh no. Oh no. This is going the route that I think I was expecting. So, guys, here's the problem that we have right now. You is an archetype of airheaded, super nice, and super beautiful. And she has locked in on the main character, Maki. Maki and Umi both are going to end up in a relationship where they both like each other, but will be hesitant because they have started off in a good way on the foundation of friendship, but they're not fully just friends, if that makes sense. Like maybe right now they are and they feel that way, but their relationship already has already kind of gone to the point where they're a little closer than just platonic friends. At least it's suggesting itself, especially like when we saw the episode, the head path, the overall closeness, things like that. It's yeah. Even the opening, the ending suggests it right over here. She views Maki Maihara as someone who's special. And what's going to end up happening, as we could all imagine, is that Umi is going to probably outwardly deny any advances on Maki, even though she may start to develop feelings. And Maki will do the same because he does not want to mess up a good thing in his friendship with Umi. Yu is going to 100% in her blinders and being like full on love everything, develop a friendship with Maki. That'll be a true friendship that will turn into she's going to end up liking Maki, and she might just take the plunge and the dive and go for it as she develops these feelings because she's very earnest. And Maki, because he's not dating Umi, might very well say yes. I am so nervous if the series goes this direction. I may not be able to handle it. I'm here for it, but I'm just saying, like, it's like the seeds are in place. Like, now Yu's involved. I don't even know about Nina. Nina's a whole other story, but yeah. Oh, I said I'm right, but she's loyal with people accused Akane to be pretty perfect, with basically no flaws. But here's true. No, I don't think she's like Akane. Akane had layers, man. Akane has like deep layers. But anyway, we're done here, everyone. I gotta end the stream. I gotta head out. My wife and I got plans. Anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Great episode. I'm loving this series so much. It's so enjoyable. But I see the drama. I see where this can go different ways, obviously. But like you and Maki, like you're getting little undertones of what could be something that is brewing, more so on you side than Maki. But you can see it start to form. I'm telling you guys, this Umi needs to recognize this and like take decisive action. No flaws in stress because her being socially unaware is a flaw. That is true. But it's per the archetype. I get what James trying to say. It is per the archetype. She's not a flawless person. But it's the idea of being this flawless, perfect individual. But she is airheaded and she doesn't understand the social cues and things like that. Which is only going to work in her favor, ironically enough. Because since she blows through all the social cues and things like that, it allows her and Maki to actually develop a much closer relationship than they probably normally wouldn't. I read the manga, you won't be disappointed. Let's go. Odegal is really good. I got plenty of things I need to catch up on. In terms of new stuff. So I hear you guys. We still have to do Angel Next Door as well, but again, I gotta run. We'll do more tomorrow. Everyone, take care. Like, subscribe. I'm Leonard. I'm out. Peace. Have a nice day.